Powerful nutrient vitamin B12 frequently doesn't receive the attention it merits, but we assure you that it will revolutionize your health. We'll look at the amazing advantages of vitamin B12 in this video, which has the power to completely change your life. Thus, stay tuned as we reveal the top 10 major advantages of vitamin B12, which will help you support your body in amazing ways, increase your energy, and improve your mood. Now let's get going. 1. Energy production. Envision a vibrant metropolis teeming with life and action. Imagine the mitochondria, the cellular power plants, as the city's power plants, putting up a lot of effort to provide energy and maintain order. Adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, is necessary for our cells to function, just like a city needs power. ATP is commonly referred to as the fundamental fuel for cells, and for this to occur, vitamin B12 is essential. Think of vitamin B12 as the biochemist on the squad that produces energy. It is an essential component of the process known as cellular respiration, which essentially produces ATP from the nutrients in the food we ingest. Putting on its biochemist hat, vitamin B12, particularly in its active form known as adenosylcobalamin, moves up in the mitochondrial electron transport chain, the last act in this dramatization of cellular energy production. Here, it assists in converting adenosine diphosphate, ADP, into ATP, our cell's energy currency. Now for the twist in the plot. This whole process of generating energy can be hampered if we are deficient in vitamin B12. Hue weakness and fatigue are similar to the warning indicators that a power outage may occur in our cellular city. It truly emphasizes how important vitamin B12 is to maintaining the vitality and energy of our cellular city. This was highlighted in 2020 by recent studies. A recent study has established a connection between low levels of vitamin B12 and exhaustion, underscoring the critical role that this vitamin plays in maintaining optimal bodily function and energy levels. 2. Neurological function. Now let's explore the nerve system and brain. A network as complex as the communication system of a city. Here, vitamin B12 steals the show since it's essential to a procedure that's similar to installing cable in the city. The process of creating myelin, a fatty material that coats and insulates our nerve fibers. Consider myelin as the sheath that surrounds cables, protecting them and facilitating quick and efficient electrical signal transmission throughout our nervous system. It functions similarly to stopping a wire short circuit. However, those impulses may slow down if our myelin is deficient, leading to issues including tingling, numbness, and trouble walking. Now, vitamin B12 is a superpower when it comes to the health of our brain and nerves. It's not simply a hunch either. A plethora of scientific evidence supports it. A recent study from 2022 that was published in Curious put the pieces together, demonstrating a direct correlation with peripheral neuropathy and insufficient vitamin B12. Because of the way this disorder affects our nerves, it frequently results in pain, numbness, and weakness, especially in the hands and feet. B12 is like a shield for our central nervous system. It maintains everything connected and functional. 3. Red blood cell formation. Let's now go to the city's industry district and start producing those vital red blood cells there. RBCs are the delivery vehicles that transport oxygen from our lungs to every cell in our body. Who do you think is essential to this manufacturing process? Vitamin B12, our hero. Consider vitamin B12 as the conductor of DNA in the assembly line. It all comes down to ensuring that the DNA is properly produced for the new cells. Specifically for RBCs, here's how the tag team is playing. It collaborates with folate, another B vitamin, to start this DNA exhibition. If B12 levels are too low, the process may become stuck. Larger, less experienced RBCs that have trouble effectively carrying oxygen may be produced as a result. It's similar to having enormous delivery trucks that are unable to properly maneuver through the city's streets, a disease called megaloblastic anemia. This connection has been widely investigated by scientists. It was outlined in a study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences, which showed how low vitamin B12 levels can interfere with DNA synthesis, disrupting the process that makes red blood cells and ultimately causing anemia. Like a crucial component, Vitamin B12 ensures that our RBC delivery network is capable of handling the job. 4. Heart health. Now let's head over to our circulatory system, the center of the city for transportation. And who is in charge of traffic regulation? Yes, it's vitamin B12, our reliable companion. Consider vitamin B12 as the traffic officer that keeps an eye on the amounts of homocysteine, a SLE amino acid. An excess of this individual can lead to problems, such as gridlock on the main thoroughfares. This is where vitamin B12 steps in to save the day. It converts homocysteine into the protein-building block methionine. Consider it like releasing the congestion. Why is this relevant? Raising homocysteine levels is a warning sign for cardiac issues. Consider heart disease, heart attacks, and strokes. Vitamin B12 becomes a heart health superhero by controlling homocysteine, potentially preventing certain diseases. And what's really wonderful is, research substantiates this. An extensive analysis of the subject was published in the Canadian Journal of Cardiology, which proved that elevated homocysteine levels are associated with heart disease. Furthermore, they discovered that increasing vitamin B12 can assist in lowering homocysteine levels, which may lessen the chance of cardiac problems. Vitamin B12, constantly available, maintaining our hearts safe and clear. Make sure to watch if you're working toward having a healthy, happy heart. These 9 heart-healthy foods will protect your heart from harm. 5. Bone health and osteoporosis prevention. Put on your hard hats and let's go check out the city's construction site, which is the hub of bone-building activity. Who is in charge, you ask? Indeed, our friend vitamin B12. Consider vitamin B12 as the site supervisor, ensuring that the demolition team, osteoblasts, builders, and building crews are all operating together harmoniously. A vitamin B12 deficiency throws off the balance between construction and demolition, making it feel like the boss took a vacation. Because of this imbalance, the replacement of old bones by new ones may not be as successful, which could result in weaker bones. Similar to constructing a flimsy construction, the lowdown is as follows. An increased risk factor for osteoporosis, a disorder that causes brittle bones, is inadequate intake of vitamin B12. Information on this relationship was revealed by a study published in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research. Thus, by ensuring that we obtain enough vitamin B12, we're not only maintaining the city's energy plants and facilitating efficient communication and transportation, but we're also ensuring the strength and durability of our bone metropolis. Remember to look into the finest foods to eat for stronger bones if you want stronger bones. Looking for answers on all the latest health and wellness news? Hit that subscribe button and join our millions of followers. Stay up to date on all our great Health Shack content. 6. Prevention of birth defects. Imagine a thriving metropolis in the making. And who is the chief architect supervising the design while expecting? You understand, B12 vitamin. Think of folate and vitamin B12 as the master architects at work in the background, particularly in the first few weeks of pregnancy, when a woman may not even be aware that she is carrying a child. When they work together, they're like the perfect team, essential to the development of the neural tube, the embryo's brain and spinal cord's framework. Consider it as the infrastructure and wiring of the city. Now for the twist in the plot. A deficiency in vitamin B12 at this vital building period would be equivalent to the absence of a key component for a strong foundation. This deficiency has the potential to cause neural tube abnormalities like a spina bifida, which is quite serious. And what do you know? Science is applauding this powerful pair. According to a 2018 study published in the Annals of the New York Academy of Sciences, women who had adequate B12 throughout preconception in the first trimester of pregnancy had a far lower chance of their unborn child developing neural tube defects. 7. Eye health. Let's go to the eyes, the city's watchtower. Who is the guardian up there, by the way? Our trusted companion, vitamin B12. Consider vitamin B12 to be the devoted guardian of the eye, with special attention to the optic nerve, which is a network of expensive cables that carries visual signals from our eyes directly to the brain. It resembles the best monitoring system in the city. This is the really thrilling part. According to recent research, vitamin B12 may be our best defense against age-related macular degeneration. AMD is a primary cause of visual loss in the elderly. The macular, a critical component of our eye that is responsible for crisp center vision, is shielded by vitamin B12. Consider it the scientific equivalent of the high-definition zone. A large study revealed the information. It was reported in the Archives of Internal Medicine that women who supplemented with a combination of B vitamins, including our B12 superstars, were less likely to experience the AMD villain. Thanks to vitamin B12, it's like having an additional layer of protection for our eyes. 8. Mental health. Okay, let's take a walk around our vibrant city's mental health area. And guess who is here to give a helpful hand and a listening ear? Yes, our friend vitamin B12, the brain's therapist. Consider vitamin B12 to be the mental health expert, ensuring the optimal function of our brains. However, when our B12 levels are low, it's as though our brain's counselor took a vacation, leaving us to cope with mood swings, anxiety, despair, and the blues. Neurotransmitters such as dopamine and serotonin are brain messengers that are mostly mediated by vitamin B12. These guys determine whether we're having a peaceful evening or a dancing party, acting as the mood managers of our brains. Additionally, the scientific community is raising concerns. The overwhelming body of research indicates that deficiency in B12 might negatively impact our mental health. In fact, research has shown that individuals with depression who had adequate B12 levels often had superior treatment outcomes. 9. Healthy hair, skin, and nails. Let's take a journey down our city's beauty avenue and introduce ourselves to vitamin B12, the Glam Squad member. Imagine vitamin B12 as the leading beautician in the city, ensuring that our nails, skin, and hair are constantly in tip-top shape. For our ever-growing and rejuvenating bodily structures, it's like having a personal stylist. Like the nutrient fairy, vitamin B12 makes sure our skin, hair, and nails receive all the nourishment they require. What are keratinocytes? They are the honored guests, the cells that are most prevalent in our nails, skin, and hair. These cells are treated like stars by B12, who rolls out the red carpet for them. Herein is the secret to beauty. It's similar to neglecting your skincare routine to not have enough B12. It may result in hair changes, skin discoloration, and excessively brittle nails. Not the type of beauty trend we want to follow, and experts such as the beauty critic are verifying this. Studies have indicated that a deficiency of vitamin B12 may result in various cosmetic errors. Thus, B12 is more than just a vitamin that improves mood or energy. It is also our go-to-glam expert for nails, skin, and hair. 10. Immune system support. Meet vitamin B12, our strategic commander, as we march toward the immune system, the city's defense headquarters. Consider vitamin B12 as the commander ensuring that our defense forces are prepared for combat. Evidence implies that B12 is similar to the master strategist. Even though we don't have the entire battle plan, it guarantees that our white blood cells, the frontline warriors, receive their orders and prepare for combat while also assisting in the control of inflammation. Here's the problem though, it would be equivalent to sending fewer soldiers into war if we were low on B12. Our immune systems may be weakened by that lack, leaving us more vulnerable to viruses and other uninvited guests. And what do you know? This is being supported by new information from research, such as those published in Frontiers in Immunology. It's similar to emphasizing how vitamin B12 and our immune system might work together. Therefore, B12 goes beyond simply energizing and enhancing our metropolis. In addition, it is the leader of our immune force prepared to fight. Bravo, vitamin B12, the supreme leader of the immune system. Now that we've taken a tour of the city, we can see the various ways that vitamin B12 supports its architecture and operations. But keep in mind that even though B12 is crucial, it's only one element of a much bigger picture. Before you start a new supplement plan, a variety of players and processes are needed to keep our city and our bodies functioning properly. It is comparable to seeking advice from city planners. Speak with medical professionals. They are the professionals who can advise you on the best course of action for your health. They will assist in ensuring that the appropriate renovations and advancements are made to your body and city. Please remember to subscribe and view some of our other videos if you enjoy this one. Until our next journey, We have plenty to offer everyone. Maintain your health and take good care of yourself. In the following video, I'll see you.